Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jam's Rock Talk. I'm Mark. This is my brother Jim. We discuss all kinds of things related to rock and roll, especially of our generation, which is music of the 60s, 70s, and even some of the 80s and 90s stuff thrown in there just for fun. Uh, we're going to be doing something pretty cool today. I'm going to be reacting to a video on Neill Peart, drummer for Rush. We're going to listen to a drum solo. If those of you who don't know anything about Neill, he is a phenomenal drummer. So here's why I'm going to do this. I never have watched him in a drum solo. I've seen videos, plenty of videos on Rush, but I've never actually sat and watched any kind of video where he's just doing a drum solo. So this is going to be like a really cool reaction for me, seeing him actually play with whatever drum kit he is working with on this video. I have no idea what I'm going to see. So we're going to go ahead and hit that video right now. I'm going to start listening like you guys are. I'm going to give you some of my gut feeling on it, and then we'll have a little feedback at the end. So
Yeah.
let's go, Jim. Let's play that
All
thing.
right. So he's known as the professor. This is why.
All right, let's see what you got for me. Drum kit. Mark is a great drummer. Oh, Neill, out of space, baby. Let's go. We're on fire here. Oh, what just happened? Oh, the show
Little
went
drums
live.
kit rotates.
Primal yet so like invigorating. That was great. I love Can't help but not stop smiling.
Yeah.
Only imagine what it's like. Wow.
Pretty cool stuff.
Wow, man, that well, he was. I know Neil is talented, but holy mackerel,
Yep.
that's crazy. That
And
ending
that
was
was done
awesome.
back in 1997. I think that's
Yeah, yeah, I
that
said it under
recording was
that.
from then.
That was crazy good. I don't know. I'm speechless. That's what do you
Yep.
do? Man? I mean, we talked about this like a little bit ago when we came up with the idea to do this about John Bonham and how good he is in relationship to Neil Peart. And I so different, very different like rhythms that they come up with, and it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, the thing about both of them and is that they can do a solo of well, this one was about 8 minutes long. John Bonham's been known to go on for quite a long time. Peart
Right.
has done longer solos, but the fact that they can hold your interest for that length of time.
All those shifts in tempo. I mean, I get that. That's
And
important to moving
yeah,
things up. Buddy Rich is one of those people I remember as growing up as a kid too, like listening
yep,
to him play some drum solos and only having a handful of drums. I mean, and a couple cymbals. Look at
yep,
this thing. I knew
yeah.
he had a crazy setup, but you know, if
Completely
you
surrounded, and then that
right,
rotating stage, and
but if you were listening to the whole thing, it was like it was seamless, flawless,
yeah,
never a
yeah,
rim shot, never a click of the sticks, nothing. It was seamless. That's
yeah.
what you have
Very
to see.
cleanly done.
Oh, and
Yep,
yeah, just the use of the toms, the cymbals, the change. I mean,
yep,
blown away. I love John Bonham's theory. When he in his book that you let me have borrow, The Beast,
yeah.
talking about John Bonham, he
Well, he laid the groundwork. He laid the
did. He
groundwork
believed
for
he
this.
believed that drummers should be a standout in any band, not just the
Yeah,
guitarist, vocalist, and he's right. I mean, he's not the only one who's a phenomenal drum soloist. I mean, we hear it all the time, like Mickey Hart, for instance. I mean, Billy Kreutzmann.
yeah,
I I'm obviously gonna be biased into the Grateful Dead, but they have a place called drums.
yep,
So I've seen it live. I've seen over a period of years how they've changed that format, but it's still consistently the same and unique every time you go and listen to a show live. But this is, I
yeah.
mean,
This is on another level.
oh yeah, it's just so clean. I just
Yeah,
am blown away by that. So
yep.
that was terrific. That was a great pick, Jim. I have nothing negative to say about that.
Oh
That was just
yeah. I mean, anybody that watches any of his solos, well, even just watching a Rush concert
right.
online, you know, the work is phenomenal. All three of them are just amazing musicians,
Great musicians, just
and
great.
top of the game. So, and that's why when Neill Peart passed away, it was a tremendous loss
The
to the
music community took everyone who's a great at whatever they do, it's a loss for
yep,
whatever,
yep,
and yeah, he was truly, and sadly, he passed away too soon.
yep,
So
yep.
hopefully this will carry it through,
At
the
least we have lots of videos of him doing
yeah,
what he does best, and I highly recommend people checking out more. And
yeah,
he's
go check it out.
also a
Yeah.
very articulate speaker. He wrote all
Yes.
the lyrics for Rush, and if you hear him in interviews, he's a very articulate, very, very
Very
intelligent,
closed man,
very,
and he was a very introverted guy, but
yeah, very philosophical, just a
very intelligent.
tremendously interesting to listen to.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, very
That
good.
was uh that was fun. I love that. That was a great pick. And hopefully you'll like it too, everybody. So
Yep.
hit that subscribe button, check us out, look at other videos we've done if you really like this one. Um, we're gonna try to do this as often as possible, although we were pretty negligent here in between
Yeah.
our last video and this one. But we're always trying to put something out there every once in a while, and hopefully you hang in there with us. We're a little old and crusty around the sides, but we're harmless as it comes. So anyway, we're Mark. I'm Mark. This is Jim. We are Jams Rock Talk, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, everyone.